Hello, everybody. I did it right, I guess. I guess I am. Let me see.
Vistaprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes. So
Well, why
everyone
ain't
can
that
gift it,
turning? Oh,
or
I
give
know
it and
what it
take it.
is.
Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, if you need it, we print it with 20% off.
That was my computer. I forgot to turn it down. Gigi just came in, and she's been outside, and it's drizzling rain. I'm trying to get the screen covered up some. Behave now. Be good. What you doing? You wanting that pencil? I know. Yo, she sees everything that she don't need. And she will tear it up if she can get her mouth on it. And y'all, let me get it. Now quit. Calm down. Now, all right. Behave. I went on just a little bit before time, didn't I? Y'all, she wants to play. She's been outside now. She wants to play. You get your toys. I'm Helen. Hey there, I'm Helen from Georgia. And this is Gigi, my my uh my baby. My baby Gigi. Y'all know I found her when she was about this long. Had her head caught in a can of something other chilies, and she couldn't get it out. What are you chewing now? String. Gigi, don't chew everything in the world. She wants to play all the time. Hey, Miss Helen and Gigi. Somebody's saying, hey, Big Gigi. And she loves tissue. And if I get one, she wants it. And no, I won't use it. Move. Good afternoon. I hope y'all having a wonderful afternoon. Now, what are you doing over there? Y'all, she went behind me and laid down. She's laying down behind me and I can't lean back. What is that dinging? Oh, it's a clock, ain't it? Oh, Miss Helen, you are y'all don't, I'm not beautiful. Thank you for saying that, though. Thank you for saying that. Gigi thinks she is in charge of this house and everything in it, plus where she stays and where she wants to get. She went behind me and lay down, and I can't lean back. She is, yeah, she is. And y'all, I'm telling you, she is a handful. A handful. She gets my shoes. She got my shoes, and I can't find one of them. So this is what I'm wearing. I hate to show y'all, but this is what I'm wearing. This is a bedroom shoe. And this is a rubber thing. I can't find the top to other part to either one of them, so I'm wearing one shoe of one kind and one shoe of another because she gets them and plays with them, and then I can't find them. But it don't matter. Nobody's gonna see them, but I just showed them to y'all. I can't help it. Look what she does to them. She chews them up. She chews holes in them. Look at there. She's a destroying machine. Y'all, let me put them back on, because if I ain't got them on, she'll get my feet. So I got to put them on so she won't put her little teeth into my foot. Do you hear that? But y'all, she is a smart dog. She is smart. And she owns this territory out here. Everything out there better watch out, because she don't like nothing out there messing around. She likes to get them gone. Birds, they had no dogs come over here in this yard. But one time when she was a loose, she run out there, and there was some dogs come from back there up here, and she run out there. She was gonna get them. I mean, she was a little old bitty thing, and they was big old dogs, and she was gonna get them. Lay down and go to sleep if you can. Can you do that? I looked in her mouth a while ago. She's got one little old tooth sticking up right over here. There ain't one on the other side. I guess this fell out. I wish this one would fall out. It is the little sharpest little needly tooth you ever seen in your life. And that's what got my hand the other day. It's nothing bad. It's just a little old scrape. It's nothing. But she's got some little teeth that if they rake across you, they little plow in like a needle. But listen, she is sharp as anything I've ever seen in my life. She don't miss nothing. The other day, I was playing my video. Where's my chat? On my tablet. Something was up there in front of it. Helen and I have a destroying machine too. Oh gosh. He won't leave anything be. Listen, are you talking about my dog or your dog? This one right here, she don't miss nothing in this house. She thinks she owns the whole place. And listen, I was telling you, the other day I was listening to the video of when I couldn't get on live. And Danny came down here and he was talking. And I was listening to it, and Gigi jumped up and looked up there, and she was turning her head like this. I mean, she jumped down and ran over there to that door, and she was looking all out that door. She knew Danny's voice, and she knew he was at that door. She went looking for him. I've never seen a dog as smart as her. She is a destroying machine, but she's smart. And she knows his voice. She did not, I mean, when she heard him, she went to her ears. When she hears something, her ears start doing this. And she jumped down and run to that door, and she looked out that door like she was looking for him. She knew he come to that door. I've never seen a dog like her. She is a smart dog. She's a handful, and I don't know if she's going to ever calm down completely or not. Look at her. She hears me talking about her. And she thinks, oh, she's going to the door right now and look. I don't know why she's doing that, but let me see if I can get where y'all can see her better. She's a smart dog. I don't know how she is so smart, but she knew his voice. She knew he was at that door, and she went looking for him whenever she heard his voice on that video. She went and looked out that door. Good afternoon, Miss Helen. That is so cute. She loves Danny too. I mean, she knows people. She is the smartest little flitter I ever seen. To be a little throwaway dog. And she loves me, and she drives me crazy. What are you chewing? Anything she can find, she loves it, chewing it. And this is where I'm supposed to be. And that's where she's supposed to be, somewhere up here. Behind me, on me, somewhere. Are you my baby? Are you? I guess she is. She ain't got time to answer me. Miss Helen, did that lady ever come? No, that lady never come back. I don't know who she is. They say somebody, I think Danny and them says some people lives in a house up there that used to some other people lived in it, and they moved, and I didn't even know those people moved. But I don't know who all lives there. I don't know nothing about them. All I know is that woman come down here and wanted to use my phone. And I've been trying to figure out if I would have let her use my phone if I had not been on live, or what I would have done. I have not fully thought about it enough to know what. I'm afraid I would have let her use my phone. I told her I was live. I don't know if she understood what I was talking about or not, but she left walking, and there's 1, 2, 3 houses, 4 up that way, and I don't know if any of them was home. I don't know if she went there. I don't know nothing, but all I know is she came here and she left going up that way. As far when I shut the door, she started going that way, and I didn't see wherever she went because I come back into my video. It was on I guess my last video. Y'all, this is worse than having a baby, I believe. A baby, you can put her down and she don't get up and get all over you and jump all over you and lay on you, get behind you and lay down and you can't lean back. But I can tell y'all, I believe she would protect me fully. If anybody tried to bother me, I believe she would attack them. I mean, she's still a puppy. She's like, and I also have to have her spayed. They said I needed to do it before she got 6 months old. And I'm trying to figure out if she's 6 months old or. Y'all, she's got an old rubber handle thing that come off of something. And she likes to chew on it. And that's what she's over here chewing on right now. As long as she ain't chewing on nothing else, no cords or nothing, and tearing up my stuff, I don't care. That old thing, I don't even know where she got it from. But I would miss her greatly if she wasn't here. No, Miss Helen, don't let anyone you don't know have your phone, and don't let no one in. Keep your door locked or on the chain. She will be your age for 3 years. What? My age for 3 years? Y'all, she don't want to go nowhere and lay down nowhere and play. This is where she wants to be. And that's been from day one. When I found her, I put her in my car and brought her home because I didn't have they couldn't take her at the place where I took her to the Humane Society thing where they take dogs and find homes for them. They told me they were full. They could not take any more dogs. So I brought her home, and the next day I done a video. And I had her in my lap showing her, and that's where she stayed the whole time. She laid in my lap, and that's where she thinks she belongs now. Right now. She thinks that's where, if I'm sitting down, that's where she needs to be. Somewhere close to my lap. She has got bigger than my lap. Anyway, Tiny Mama Tracy. Hi, Chef Cat. Don't let her swallow that plastic. It will. I don't think she's swallowing none. I don't guess. I don't know what she's doing. Hi, Mama Tracy. Anyway, we gonna make it one way or the other. We gonna but she sees people on YouTube, like I'm playing a video or something. She looks at him. She gets up there real close and she looks at him. And she remembers them. She ain't never seen Danny that much. But when she heard him talking on that video that where he came down here and helped me the last week, Friday, she knew that was him and that she heard, and she jumped down, and she run to that door, and she looked out there for him, and she come back in here and looked. She's very she don't miss nothing, and she remembers. She don't just lay around here and not listen. She's hearing stuff. And I was letting her watch Stephen's channel the other day. And she gets right up there and she looks and she turns her head this way and that way, and she's looking. And he was out there with all them animals doing all them noises and walking around. She was watching. They don't want you playing with this. Go play with something else, okay? Okay? Can I put it up? Oh, she's looking at it. Go get you another toy. Go get you another toy, okay? You want to show them your teeth, how sharp they are. She don't bite. She just opens her mouth and is kind of wallering and playing with you and stuff. I know you wanting to play with something. I know you are. And I'm not a play pretty. Her other little sharp tooth is gone, but there's one on the other side. I'll be glad when it gets gone. I've never had a dog like this. I've never had one. Nope, nope, nope. She's got some big old teeth. She sneezed. She's got some big old teeth back there in the back. Y'all, I've never had a dog like this. Never, never, never. And I bet I would never have another one. Even if I paid a lot of money or whatever for them, I don't believe I would find another dog like this. And she hears something. Y'all see her, she's just wallering all over. Y'all, she no longer fits in my lap. She's hanging over on both sides. Now don't chew my sweater. This is the strangest thing I've ever had to happen to me is this dog. I've never had this. And I don't hold her here. She's here because she wants to be here. And she wants to. Okay, you can't chew on my sweater. Nope. Go to sleep, why don't you? Why don't you go to sleep? Quit! And she don't really know when she's playing how hard how her teeth. Here, get down. You better get down. Go play. Go look out the door at the birds. Go run them off. And the other day there was a bird flew up here on the porch. Sometimes these birds fly up here on my door and they look in. And she went, behave. You can't play with everything. Go. Go get down. She's got a whole basket full of toys over there. That's where she's at now. She's at her basket. Joshua, I bet that really is nice. I'm missing all kind of, when animals expose their stomach, they are submitting to your authority. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't think she's like no other dog. She's over there exploring, trying to find something. Anyway, wow, Chef. So the rank is different. I never knew that. Tom Jen. Oh, hey Tom, am I just seeing you, or is you in here all? I'm not seeing everything. Y'all know. Hey Chef Sandra and Lynn. Oh, he's speaking to everybody. That's so sweet, Tom. I'm telling you, when I got to church this morning, you got another song named written for You Have It You. I said, I sure have. And they was saying how awesome you are, Tom, for writing those songs about me. That is awesome. You are very talented. Everybody else too this wrote one for me. I'm thankful and blessed that y'all choose to do that. Thank you. I think it means they respect you. I don't know if she even knows what she's doing. Where is she at? When I don't see her, I try to figure out what she's doing. And I don't see her. Gigi, and I don't want her to come, but I want to know where she's at. Anyway, what my title, Tom Ginger. Thank you, Grandma, for your kind words. Thank you, Tom, for your kind, sweet, caring, loving words about me. That is so sweet. Gigi listens to my songs too, or y'all songs y'all wrote for me. Miss Helen, Paulette's in chat. Oh, is she? Well, thank you for telling me, because I'm not seeing everybody. And Paulette wrote the first song, and it's so beautiful. How was life? How was life in 97? 97? I don't even remember 97. But anyway, my mama told me, the older you get, the faster time goes by. And I never understood. There she is. Uh-oh, them birds better get gone. Gigi's looking at y'all. My mama told me that. My mama told me the older you get, the faster time goes. I know when I was 4 or 5, we lived in the country back in the woods where you couldn't even see another house. You couldn't. Uh, we was isolated in a house, and we got a Sears Roebuck catalog every year. I don't know if we got one more than one time a year. I can't remember. All I can remember is lay down. All I remember is, good gracious, Gigi. Now you better settle down. All I remember is when we got a Sears catalog, I would take it and look at it, and I would see all this beautiful stuff that I wanted. No, well, I didn't know then that we couldn't afford none of that stuff. Uh, and I would look at that catalog, and I would think, oh, I want this, and I want that, and I want the other. And there was two girls, me and my sister, and I would look at that catalog, look like 3 months or more. I know it wasn't that long. You see them birds? Gigi, you see them birds out there? It would seem like 6 months it would be before Christmas. And you ordered, I don't even know how Mom and Daddy ordered anything back then. We didn't have a car. We didn't have a wagon. We didn't have no way to travel except by foot. My daddy's daddy lived, I would say almost a mile from us. Maybe it wasn't that far. I don't know how far it was, but it was a good little ways. And Daddy would go down to my granddaddy's house and borrow a wagon and a mule for us to go to Adrian on Saturday and buy stuff we needed. You see them birds? Yeah, you better go get them. You better go get them birds. They eating some bird seeds. But then time went by. Now Christmas, to me, it comes in a month. It is gone by just like a flash. But back then, it just took forever to get there. And we didn't ever get much for Christmas. I don't remember ever getting oranges and apples and raisins on a stem. Daddy would, I don't know where he got them. Got them somewhere in Adrian, I guess. It was a box of raisins, dried, and they were on a stem, and they were in a paper that had plastic over it, and they were mashed, and they were dried raisins. And they had seeds in them, and my daddy would get them raisins and eat them, and I would too. I loved them, and I have not seen none of that in years and years and years. I've seen a lot of dogs. Gigi is one special pup. Yes, she is. She really don't. She doesn't. I mean, I've never had one in the house this little, especially this kind of dog. I don't even know what this dog is. All I know is people tell me she's part pit I don't know. Danny used to have a pit. I was scared of that dog. He looked mean, or she, or whatever it was. I don't know if it was a she or he, but I didn't too much like that dog. But this dog, she's 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 got her own personality. She's a little bit wild, and she's loving, and she's kind and caring and protective. I believe she would protect me if I needed protecting, because every time anybody come to that door, she went to that door barking like she would get them. Miss Helen, I love your family stories. Where did you go to church when you were young? Uh, when I was real young, like 5, 6 years old, I went to a let's see, what's the name of that church? It's there in Adrian, out from Adrian. Uh, I don't know if I can remember the name of it. I went to Keys Church sometime if I was at my uncle's house. They would take me to church if I was visiting them or something. Oh, I see my chipmunk, Gigi, my chipmunk is right yonder. Look. You might tear the door down trying to get out to him. Look, Gigi, look at the chipmunk. She's out there running around. Or that little uh-oh. She might see him. I believe she does see him. She's finna jump down. She sees him. I guess she sees that chipmunk. If she sails off this couch in a minute, she don't miss nothing. I think she sees him, but she ain't jumped down. I don't know if she sees. She might think it's a bird. Anyway, when I was a little bitty girl, we went to that church, but I can't think of the name of it right this minute. It's out past Adrian Wells, like going towards Swainsboro. You take a left there. Uh, I cannot think of the name, and I know the name of that church, but I cannot think of it. Then we moved to Swainsboro, and we lived close to a preacher. His name was B.G. Moxley. He was a holiness preacher. A holiness. He was a holiness preacher. And me and my sister, he would take us to church. And I'd never seen things like I seen in that church, you know. But when they got in the spirit, they was in the spirit. Anyway, we went to that church. And then there was a Methodist, when we moved to Swainsboro, another place we lived, we went to a Baptist church. And I went to Vacation Bible School there. I got the papers and everything signed whenever I went there. And me and my sister. And then we moved to Dublin, and I went to the Methodist church there in Dublin. Y'all see her? She's watching. She'll jump up and run to that door if she sees something she wants to get. Uh-oh. There she goes. Anyway, y'all, we made it. We made it, and we never had a car. Everywhere we went, we walked. We lived in an area in Swainsboro called the Modoc Road. She's sitting there looking at that door, looking out at whatever she's seeing. I don't see what she's seeing. Anyway, we lived down Modoc Road. If anybody ever lived near Swainsboro, you know, I guess, where Modoc Road is. You go to the middle of town at the second red light, I think. You take a left and it goes to the Modoc Road. And here she comes back. Y'all, she steps on you. She takes your breath away just about. Uh-oh. Her toy fell off. Here she comes with it back up here. Gee. Where's your squeaking thing? There it is. It's about to get squeaked out, ain't it? Oh, you want me to lay it down? Okay. And there was a girl that lived down that Modoc Road, past where we lived, and her last name was Key. Her name was Cherry Key. And I am sure she was kin to me, but I didn't know it at the time. I didn't know at the time that I was kin to the Keys, like Francis Scott Key. And I wonder sometime about those people, if they're still alive. And she was about my age, but I didn't know. I was probably related to her in the Key situation. Quit. Anyway, Dana, she's beautiful. Oh, here. If you wasn't biting my sweater, you'd be biting my skin. Oh, Dana. Dana's on here, I guess. Oh, she's mashing the thing now. Y'all, she's a lot of company to me and a lot of trouble. But it's worth it to have her, to be saved her life. And she loves toys. I can't even get up there and read the chat because she's in my way. As Dana show y'all a picture or something. Beautifully broken. Hey, Grandma. Hey, beautifully broken. How you doing? Dana Hodges, Miss Sandra, and Miss Lynn. We're doing better. I could definitely use more sleep. Ha. I forgot how sleepless newborn nights are. But she is stinking cute to look at. So it's okay, I guess. Ha. Yes, that is a job with a baby. You have to be with sleep with one eye open and one eye shut. You got to be alert and see about them. We need more pictures of baby Cameron. Y'all, when I had my two boys, that was full-time my job. My job. No help from no daddy. Daddy slept and Mama got up and done it all. I didn't have no help whatsoever with neither one of my babies. That was my job from then on. Uh-oh, she sees a bird. Y'all see her? I may have a bird dog here. I don't know. Can y'all see her? Or the pictures? She's kind of low. She's looking out that door. Oh, there's that chipmunk. Uh-oh, she's finna go see about. She's finna go over there to that door now. She's gonna run everything off. Y'all, she's sitting over that. Oh, that chipmunk run hid. Dana, she is beautiful. She certainly is. They both beautiful. Mama and Daddy and two children are beautiful. When mine was little, and one of them was like Charlotte, did not like to sleep, and that was my job. You know that thing got a squeaky toy, don't you? No, my finger is not a squeaky toy. No, no, no. Here. Uh, uh, oh, I got a little bottle here that's got water in it, and she don't like it. Look at her. Mama will use it if you don't be good. I need another bottle that squirts a long stream, cause this squirts mist. Nope. Well, she knows that it's, she don't like it. And I'm glad she don't like it. If I'd have had some help with my two, I probably would have loved it, but I did not have none. I mean, babies and children were not his responsibility whatsoever. That was mine, fully. Now look at here. That was my hand. And when she wants to play, she wants to play. And Tony, my oldest one, here, get down. Your teeth is sharp. He did not like to sleep at all. I mean, he did not want to go to sleep. He done everything in his power to stay awake. I would take him and I would hold him and he would kick his leg. And I would put my leg over his leg. He would do his arm. And I would take that arm and I would have to take the other arm. And if he ever got still, I would rock him and he would go to sleep. And I'd be so careful putting him down because if he woke up, then he wouldn't go back to sleep. Y'all, I'm telling you, and that was all on me. His daddy has never helped with them, not one bit. But it's okay. I don't mind. And I'm their mother, and I done everything I could do for them when they were little, and I did not mind it. I did not fuss about it or nothing because I'd never had a baby before, and I didn't know men didn't would have helped. Some of them helps a lot with babies. Some of them, I mean, don't. I mean, that's just, he didn't even hold them. He didn't even know how to hold one. He would hold them like a sack of sugar stuck like this right here under the arm. Oh, Dana, she is beautiful. Oh, good gracious, oh, shoot. I ain't scrolled in there a long time. Ain't nobody told me to, and I didn't know. I forget when I'm talking. I really forget everything. David Norris. Dana, get Grandma to turn the trip. Top. I don't know if this is. I don't think this one will do that. This was a. No, this won't do it. This won't turn and spray. I mean, it won't stream. It just sprays. It sprays a finer. It's not really a. It's a bottle that had something else in it that didn't need to be squirted out like that. This is a bottle. I've got to get to the town, and I'm having trouble with my car. I don't have no tail lights. I don't have some dash lights. I can't drive it. No, I'm just really in a awful mess. I just don't. This won't spray a stream. If it would, I could reach her further off. You know, I could reach her whenever she's over there doing something, but it won't do it. This was a. I don't know what kind of bottle this was. I took the label off and I don't remember what it was. But I have got to have my car worked on. And when you get old, things start tearing up and wearing out and not working right and you name it. You now I'm wondering, I'm 80, I'm fixing to be 88. In March the 20th, I'll be 88 years old. And things get old and they quit working and they quit, I mean, and that's going to happen to me if I live. Dana, I was glad I had my 4 and 5 years until teenagers, college and weddings. Oh, gracious. Well, Grandma, no babies for long. That's right. That's right. That's right. But David W. Norris, Grandma, we watched a video of you playing golf. Oh, you did? Yeah, I played golf, and I was the ladies' champion down there at that club, Green Acres Golf Course down there, out from Dublin, close to Dexter. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing golf, and we had tournaments, and we went places and played teams like me and another lady would play this other team from another thing, and I played at the country club one time, and I won a, oh shoot, Gigi, these old shoes, you can't bite too hard on my shoes because my foot's in them. Yeah, you're gonna get sprayed if you mess with my feet much more. Go look out the door, the red bird. Look out the door. Look. She ain't studying me. Look out the door. I won a beautiful vase, picture thing. It's over there in my curio cabinet. I won a tournament. Gigi, get down. Yeah, throw that. Go play with that somewhere. Ow. Let me go over here and see if I can get it out. I'm going to show it to y'all. Gigi probably jump up and run over there if I can get up. I don't know. Oh, I see a dove out there. Oh, he flew off. Move, Gigi. Just a minute. I'm coming, y'all. I got detoured. You want to go outside, Gigi? Huh? Okay, here I am. Where you at? Here it is. This is nothing for you to drink out of, Gigi. This is something I won one time playing golf. Here, get down. This is it. Is that not beautiful, y'all? Turn my sweater loose. She's behind me again. Now, you played golf. I did. At Green Acres Golf Course near Dexter. I have a lot of friends that played golf down there, and we played a lot. I was the ladies champion too down there. For a year or so. I don't really remember. It's been a while. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. What was your golf handicap? Oh, I don't even remember. Y'all, it has been raining here, and it had quit, but it looks like it's getting darker back that way. And it has no sunshine today. I saw pictures of you playing golf, Grandma. Oh, well, I think they are some on there somewhere, but it's been a long time. Dana, we're under tornado watch, Grandma, or we were earlier. Oh, is that right? Well, over in front of my house back that way, it's really, really dark. But it's not raining now. Oh, that little chipmunk just run out. Where'd Gigi go? Y'all, when she disappears, I wonder where she's at and what she's into. Gigi! Here she comes. Uh-oh. What you doing? What are you doing? Where was you at? You could be into anything. Here. You're gonna get sprayed if you don't be good. How did you learn? Oh, how'd I learn golf? My husband taught me. He played golf, and me and him played a lot. The plant that I worked at and he worked had a golf course on it, and we played golf on that golf course around our mill, our woolen mill. It was a woolen mill. They made wool yarn, and they made navy yarn. Fabric for Navy uniforms, and all kind of. The name of our plant was J.P. Stevens. That was the old name. J.P. Stevens. It was a a plant that made wool yarn. They would bring in bales of wool, and they would put it in a machine and twist it, and it would make a yarn, and they made wool clothes, fabric out of it. And our plant had a golf course all the way around it. And we played. What are you doing back there? We played golf sometime after work. We would play around golf, that building. And they had tournaments at that building. That's not where I won. I won that vase at the country club in Dublin. Dublin Country Club. My husband taught me how to play golf, and we played. And I had rotator cuff tear surgery. And that kind of put my golf out of commission for a while. Quit, what you doing? Get back. Let me get it. She's after something that's down in the edge of the couch. It was a piece of paper, and she took it, and it's over there now, gonna chew it up. Y'all, there's never a dull moment. I hope, well, y'all don't have a look at Gigi. She's never still and never not doing nothing. She's always, Grandma, I know that Gigi can be a challenge, but you're so good with her, so much love between the two of you. Yes, she's just a puppy. She's just learning. She's just come in the world, and she had no mama dog to look after her or nothing. She only had me, and I'm a human being. I don't know nothing about being a mama to a puppy, but I done the best I could do with her. And she's really a lot of company. She's really keeps me on my toes. And she's good. When I put her in her cage, like when I go to church this morning, like when I go to church, she's looking out the door right now. Let me see if I can't turn it around because the back of this holder that I'm using is not got holes in it for the camera to look that way. It has to just look this way. But she's standing over there at the door looking out at the birds and stuff. And I forget what I was even telling. Oh, I hope. I haven't heard any forecast on nothing, but I'm looking out my door right now, and it's really, really dark way in front of my house over that way. I can see dark, dark clouds. And it's been raining on and off. Not hard, but just a misty rain all day. She loves chewing up paper. She loves chewing it into little shredded pieces for me to pick it up. But she's like little children. You look after them when they're little. Eventually they'll get out of all that. And I'm waiting for that day. And she has loved me from the very start. I somehow believe she knows I saved her life. Chef Cat, hope we get a good summer. I do too. I hope we get a beautiful summer. Y'all, she's tearing up that paper she got out of this little indention in the end of this couch. She's tearing it all to pieces, little bitty pieces of paper. And when she tears it all up, then she'll be through with it. But it's okay. I can get it up. It don't matter. I don't mind it. Miss Helen, I hope that the snow gets you lots of pears again. I hope. Gigi, what are you doing? Why did you quit tearing up all that stuff and come over here and get in my lap? This is where she... I've never had a dog like this one. And my lap is too small for her. My lap is done got... She's hanging over on every side. David Norris. I have family in Montgomery, Texas. Gigi loves you so much. Now she's trying to see if there's some more paper down there. And they're not. And she don't want me to get down there, and she wants to do it herself. She don't forget nothing. Here, get down. Now, you can't dig in there. There neither. Oh, it's getting darker and darker outside. Over that way. But Dana and Cody live that way, sort of. Not that way. Wow, you need the lavender. No. Left. Leberage. Lever. With the water. I do. I need it to spray a long stream. It does not hurt. It does not even get on her. Just knowing that I'm going to do it scares her, and she quits. She's over there in her toy box now, digging around. 10:13 p.m. Here, Miss Helen, UK. Oh, 10:13 p.m. Oh, gracious. Is that right? I didn't know. I didn't know that. Larissa, I guess my brother said, to me, it's just a 2021 Mazda 6, though. What does that mean? I don't know. I can't keep up with y'all. I can't keep up with the chat and stuff, y'all. I'm really not good at that. I can't talk and read. I don't know how y'all do that. Hey Grandma, Gigi acts like she's is afraid of possible storms. She don't even know that it's gonna storm. She don't. I don't know if she's afraid of that or not. Do you all have a cellular? Bear Paw. David W. Norris. How nice. I don't know what that is. Miss Helen, the can you hear the sirens? No, no, they're in town. Are they? Uh, uh, when they? No, I can't hear them. Tornado warnings. Are they tornado warnings? David Norris. I don't think Grandma sees my message. Oh, David Norris, where did you say something? And I probably didn't see your message. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, Grandma, I sent you a purple spray bottle. When? When did you send a purple spray bottle? Please tell the story of Gigi coming into your life. Oh, is that right? Well, let me see if I can find out about the spray bottle. David Norris. I ordered it today. Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much, David. That's so sweet and thoughtful. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, David. Uh, Somebody asked me to tell the story of Gigi. I thought everybody knew the story of Gigi. I was going to town one day, right up the road there. I got out on the pavement. I live on a dirt road. I live on a sandy dirt road. Uh, a little bit clay road, sand and clay, and it's dirt. And I went up that road and I turned on the pavement up there at the end of the road, which is very short. And I saw something in the road. And it was moving and I couldn't make out what it was, but it was moving and it was in the middle of the road. It was on the yellow line that goes right down the middle of the road. And I pulled over and I stopped. And I got out of my car and I went back over there, and it was this dog about this long in a tin can with her head stuck all the way up to her neck, and she couldn't get it out. And she was doing her head like this. She couldn't see, and she couldn't get her head out. And I picked her up and I tried to pull her head out of that can. I couldn't get it out. It was stuck. I was afraid I was going to break her neck. She was little bitty. She was like, I don't know if she was 4 weeks old. I don't know how old she was. She was little. And I said, well, I can't get her head out of this can, and it's a little puppy, and somebody throwed her out. And I don't know if she found that can looking for food or what happened to her. But anyway, I said, well, I'll take her to the animal place where they take stray animals that needs a home. I took them out there, and there was some people out there talking to a lady. And she said, can I help you? We're closed in there. We're closed. We're not open. And I said, I found this little dog in the road, and her head is stuck in this can, and I can't get it out. And she took the dog, and she pulled, I think the lid was down inside the can, and she must have mashed the lid down and got her head out. She said, but we can't take her. We don't have any more room in there for no dogs. I said, well, oh my goodness. I said, well, to myself, I don't need a dog. I'm 87 years old, and I certainly don't need a baby puppy. But I put her in the car, and I took her. I'll show y'all a picture. I've got it on here. I got a picture of her with her head in that can up to here. And I don't know how long she'd been in it, but I know her little ribs was showing. She was skin and bones. And if she hadn't have been in the middle of the road, I might not have seen her. So anyway, I brought her home, and I said, I'm going to make a video tomorrow, and I'm going to show this dog, and I'm going to ask anybody if they want this dog. I found it, and I don't need it. And I got on there the next day, and I showed them. I showed her. She was sitting in my lap like she does right now. She's in my lap the whole time. She didn't want to get down. And she, nobody offered to come get her. But before the video was finished, I saw how much she loved me. It seemed like she knew I saved her life. And I said, I hope nobody comes, because I'm not going to get rid of her now. And that's the story of this dog. Let me show y'all a picture. Let me get my arm. She's got my arm. She's laying on my arm. Let me see if I can get my arm out. Anywhere close to me is where she wants to be. And when she's not close to me, I wonder what she's doing. Oh, let me show y'all a picture of her with her head in that can. Okay, let's see, how far have I got to go to? Okay. Oh, I'm looking for the picture. It might take me a few minutes to find it. I've got a lot of pictures in here. before I get to that one. Good gracious, I gotta, oh shoot. Where in the world? I'm gonna find it, y'all. Just give me a little bit of time. I have got a bunch of pictures. Are y'all still waiting? I hope y'all don't leave. Gracious, there's a picture of Cody with her when she was a little bitty thing. I'm getting close to it, y'all. Oh, there it is. There she is. That was in the floorboard of my car, taking her to get her seen about, and I was going to let them keep her because I didn't think I could look after her, but that's the can that she was in. Let me see. There she is. There she is eating. I had some grits that I had cooked. Her little ribs was showing. Gigi, what are you doing? Nope, you can't play with that. Anyway, you see how skinny she is. Get back. Get Gigi. Gigi, you're knocking everything off my table. Go on now. Be good. There's another picture of her eating. Look at her little ribs. Get. Go. I closed this thing so tight a while ago, it ain't spraying nothing. Get down. Get down. There's a picture of her when I was taking her to the place for them to help me get her head out of that. And she has grown as much as she has grown, and she's been with me, and she's my Gigi. You can drive a Mazda 6 car, Grandma Helen. What? Do I need another car? I sure can't drive the one I got now the way it is, because I don't, I thought I could drive it. And Cody said, Grandma, you can't drive it because when you put on brakes, nobody don't know it, and they can run in the back of you. I thought if the lights didn't come on, it would be okay if I didn't go at night, but that ain't true. And my sink is tore up. I can't. Water is. I got to have a. Uh, I've got to have somebody to fix my sink. Plus my car, the wiring, and Cody talks about how expensive it may be to get that done. Rats got in my car. Miss Helen needs to turn on the radio or TV. Oh, I do? Why? Sandra, hopefully soon I get some gloomy with the time change. David Norris. Love you. I don't know who he's talking to. Miss Helen needs to turn on the radio or TV. I will after this, but whatever. I'm not going nowhere. I don't have nowhere to go. I'm in the safest place I know. Gigi, I'm doing a video and you are disturbing me. If you don't know it or not, move. Let me get my spray bottle. She knows that's a spray bottle, but she ain't too scared of it. She's just changing her tactics a little. You on my arm and I can't put the video, my tablet back on the stand. You on my arm. How about go look for the birds. Go check the birds and chipmunk and the doves and all that stuff out there that you keep up with. Raw America. Joshua, it's just like listening apartment. I wish that I could send my brother there. He would make Stephen laugh too while fixing the car. Oh, what? Who said that? Miss Helen, don't open your door to anyone. It's dangerous for you. I'm not going to anymore. That's just natural for somebody. I thought it was Danny or Stephen or somebody. I didn't know it was somebody that I didn't know. I was doing a video. I told her. She said, "Can I use your phone?" And she was pointing up that way. I don't know what she was trying to tell me. What What are you doing? Tearing up your whip that I got for you, Tiny Mama Tracy. Especially when you're alone. Well, see, I had my door shut and I heard somebody knocking. I thought it was Danny or Tammy or Stephen or somebody. I wasn't expecting to see somebody that I didn't know. I'd never seen that woman before. Lady, she was, might have been 25 or 30. I don't know if she was that old or not, but she was an old woman. She wasn't an old woman. And I told her, I said, I'm doing a video, I'm doing a live, and you can't use my phone because I'm doing a live video right now. And I said, I'm sorry, and I shut the door, and she took off and went back that way. She's on my arm again, and I can't. Y'all, when you're 87 years old and you need to do something, you have to figure out a different way. I never had no trouble with using both of my arms till I got Gigi. And Gigi, sometimes laying on one of them, and I'm trying to get it on this holder, and I'm having a time doing it. Okay, let's see if I can find where I was. She's always chewing and biting and doing something. She's always, she's being good. Oh, gosh. Gosh, at the comments I've missed. Whoa! Is this today? Joshua, Gigi is chewing on her stuffed animal. No, she's chewing on this old thing here that Cody made her to make her beat. It's one of those little bags that come in the mail that is got little bubbles in it. Cody wrapped it up and put little bands around it where I could get onto her with it and it wouldn't hurt. She's just chewing that thing up. She's chewing the fire out of it. And this is where she wants to be, right here. She don't want to go over there. She used to go over there sometime and lay on that other couch, but this is where she wants to be, right here, across me where I can't get up, I can't do nothing. And I've never had a dog like this in my life. I don't, and she loves chewing stuff up. I've been here just watching. Slim Twiggy. Hey there, Slim. Take them to the... I've fostered a lot of kittens. And thank goodness I've been able to take them to a rescue that was able to care for them and find them homes. All animals are precious. Slim Twiggy, Couples, Metro. I've been here just watching. If I was next to you, Judy, I would say, do you want to teach it touch it, my hair is short. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all, this dog is grown. I can't even find my paper on when I first got her, but it was, y'all know, some of you know when I got her. Slim Quickie. Joshua will then make a video, give a style show. Rose. Rubie. Rose. I'm so glad you rescued Gigi, Grandma Helen. I am too. I don't know. If she had stayed in the road, somebody would have run over her because you could not hardly see her. Part of her was in that can. And she was doing her head like this when I pulled over to the side of the road and I walked back down there. I could not figure out what that was. I could not figure out what that was in the road. And she was doing her head this way. And I picked her up and I got out of the road and I tried to pull her head out and it would not budge. And I said, oh my goodness, what in the world am I going to, how can I do this? And this is a little puppy in this can. So I took her out there and lo and behold, the lady said they could not take any more animals. I was going to let them get her head out and keep her and find a good home for her. And they told me they were closed and I couldn't throw her out nowhere. I wasn't going to do that. So I took her. Grandma, has Gigi been wormed? Yes, 2 times. Yes, she certainly has. Cody and Dana is helping me look after her stuff. Then that takes care of something to look forward to. I might have a buyer. I might have to buy one tomorrow. Oh, I don't, Grandma, yeah. Yes, she's been wormed. And I'll tolerate her as, pulling and chewing and long as she's chewing something that I don't care. And this thing right here that she's chewing on is nothing. I can get that up easy, and it keeps her busy, and she's happy laying up here across my lap and chewing on this thing. She loves it. She loves being right here. That's her favorite place in the world. Nowhere else she wants to be but right here. I've never seen a dog like this. Never, never, never. How are you, Slim? Is Slim not doing good? I see some birds out there, Gigi. You see them? You hear them? Look. Look out the door. Who saved who? Tissues. Tissues is on your shoulder, Miss. On my shoulder? I don't think so. They might have been. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Uh I hope everybody's safe and Gigi's looking out the door. And let me tell y'all something. If somebody pulls up in this yard, she don't miss 'em. And she starts barking, and she's got a pretty rough bark. And I believe she sounds like she's bigger than she is when she barks. Grandma, my heart always goes out to you. Always pray that your needs are needs are needs are needed care of. Who is that? Larissa? Miss Helen, my mom used crossed crossed her hands when sitting down just like you. How do you know I'm doing that? How do you know I'm doing that? I didn't know I was doing that, and I did not know you could see it. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see how long she's stays gone from here? I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm saying I pray that your needs are taken care of. Thank you so much. Y'all are a blessing. Y'all, am I blessed? Am I blessed? The Lord sent me something. Did Grandma get chocolate covered cherries? I don't guess. I ain't seen none. Chef Cat, Bear Paws. I think that Tom sent her some chocolate covered cherries a while back. They may be gone already. They probably are. I thought you meant as somebody just sent me some. I don't need anything, y'all. I'm blessed. I am totally blessed. I really need some things that's not working right now. My car and my sink and little things that happen around your house when you get old. And I used to fix everything. Cody fixed that sink the last time it was fixed, and before that, I fixed it myself. I got up under there and took it loose, and I fixed it myself, but I cannot do it now. I would not even try to attempt because I don't want to take nothing loose and can't get it back together. My dad said to me that I held prayer far too CEF cat. Joshua. Oh, Joshua. Grandma, your purple bottle will be at your post office on Wednesday. Thank you, David Norris. Thank you. That's so thoughtful. Thank you. That won't hurt her. And she's Danny said she will calm down. She's just still a puppy and she wants to play and chew on stuff and uh zippity doo dah. That was supposed to say tissue on her back. Oh, it was top right shoulder. There's no telling. They are. They certainly was. There it is. I didn't know that was back there. Gigi, quit now. Now you are notorious for cord chewing. Don't be chewing on my cords. You've already chewed up a bunch of stuff. But we gonna make it. We are gonna make it. And you are my baby. You're probably gonna outlive me. And I hope whoever can see about you will love you like I do. And when I put her in the cage, like when I go to church, I don't leave her. I don't leave her loose to run around in this house by herself. I'm telling you, no telling what she would chew up if I were not here to watch her. When I put her in her little cage over there to go to church, she goes in there and lays down and goes to sleep. And when I get home, I take her out and I let her go outside and use the bathroom. I put her on a little run. She cannot run loose anymore because she will take off over across the road and anywhere else that she sees something happening. So, oh, here's another piece up there. Gigi had that mess all over me, didn't you? Where y'all ought to see the front, in front of the door. She's got that cardboard that she pulled out of this, tore all the pieces over there. But I don't care. I don't care. It don't matter. It was no good. I'll pick it up. She'll grow out of it. I'm hoping. That's what everybody says. Sunset in Dublin is 1817 today. Yes, you got it. Oh, y'all got good eyes. Y'all are very observant people. Pamela, I just started. I saw the troubles and began on the shepherds. Tiny Mama Tracy. It stays light than it does in Oregon. It's getting later and later that the lights will come on. Used to, at 6 o'clock, the lights would be on fully. But the later it gets, the longer it will be that the lights come on out there in the yard. And I don't even know if they're going to come on because the sun has not shone all day long. But I'm not going to stay on till they come on. I'm going, where's Gigi? When she gets quiet, I get worried. Oh, she's over there eating. She's over there eating. She'll be right back over here. She's going to the door. She's checking out the door. Y'all, I don't know how big she's going to be. Start up. Yes, it looked, I looked it up. That's 617. What is it? What do you see? She don't bark at nothing. But it could be a bird. Oh, I see. It's a car that's coming up that road over there. That's what she saw. And she will run over there if she could get to it. If she could get out, she'd run over there where that car is. Y'all, she's a watchdog and a half. And look where she comes back to every time. Every time. Grandma, can you drive your car during the day? I don't want to drive it uptown, because I thought, yeah, I thought I could drive it uptown. I thought I could drive it in the daytime if I didn't have tail lights, but Cody said, if you put on brakes and there's a car behind you, they can't tell you stopping. I didn't know that I would live this long and things would start tearing up, and I never heard of rats getting in your car. I guess it's a rat. It was chewed up, it was a little nest of cotton in there, little wads of cotton, not white cotton, but brown. I don't know where they got the cotton looking stuff, but under the seat or somewhere. I don't know where. I never heard of that. Pamela, I want to see if they have a SHIHTZU. I don't know what that word is. Could have been a squirrel. Well, it could have been, I guess. Grandma Helen, they are talking about the dog show. Oh, what dog show? I don't know nothing, y'all. Baby, you are so sweet. You love your mama, don't you? I've never seen a dog love their mama like this one does. And be such a handful, too. Oh, yes, check your car insurance. It might cover. Oh, it might. They may be wiring out of SOY, which attracts the rodents. Well, I've had that car since 2020. And I've never had that trouble before. One time I went out there and raised up my hood, and there was this big old pile of cotton or whatever it was on my motor. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't think, Well, I thought, well, what in the world is this? And somebody said a nest, a rat nest or something like that. And sometime when she flops down and leans back hard, it about takes my breath away. And she ain't even grown yet. And am I going to be able to hold her? Oh, quit kissing me. I thought your car was older than that. How old is that? Quit, Gigi. It's a 2000 Maxima. Uh, what is it, Gigi? Oh, I said 20. Yeah, that's right. It's a 2000. What are you barking at, Gigi? Could it be chipmunks? They are a little chipmunk about this long out there that lives in my flower bed. I didn't know chipmunks would get in your car like that. And it's just one. I've never seen two, but they may be more than one. Could it be? Well, I've never seen but one chipmunk. They may be more than one. If she would stay outside and she uh, wouldn't run off, then she would keep that stuff gone. That was quite a nest under your hood. Yes, it was. And they was that big of a one in the trunk of my car, all colored. It was about this big around. It was gray looking stuff. It wasn't. Uh, it was something probably uh under the seats or something. I don't know, but I've got to. You set up. What was that just popped up there? That was Bullwinkle on the clock. How do y'all hear that? How do y'all? Oh gosh, Gigi, you are. She loves this old raggedy, nasty thing that she's chewed all to pieces. You standing on my stomach, Gigi. Oh, that rat nest. Oh, that's a rat nest, not a mouse. That sounds like a firewall insulation under the hood and behind the dash. Oh, they are, part of my dash lights are not working either. Quit. Quit now. I'm not playing with you. I'll call Bear Paw. I'll call the mechanic Danny told you about. Bear Paw. I'd call the mechanic Danny told you. I am, but I'm going to tomorrow. I don't do that on Sunday because they're not there no way. Y'all don't worry. It'll be okay. I'll make it, I guess. She wants you to throw it, Grandma. I don't know if she wants me to throw it or not, but can y'all see that raggedy thing? The head's gone, the legs is still there. Is that a tail that's hanging down? Gigi, you done tore this thing all to pieces. All to pieces. Rats are smart too. Oh, goodness. I put one of those strips in my car that if they get on it, and I put some cheese on it, I put some cheese little cheese little shreds on that thing, and nothing got on it. I don't know if they left. I don't know if they still in there. I don't know nothing. The head was still on that toy the last show. Y'all are the most observant people I've ever known in my life. Gigi's looking out the door. Next week it will be the legs will be gone. I asked Siri. She said small dogs will stop growing at 12 to 18 months. 18 months. 12, that's a year. Right now, when she steps on my stomach, it about takes my breath. And y'all look what she's done to this. I wish them little teeth of hers would hurry up and get knocked out or fall out or whatever they need to do, because she doesn't bite me. She does not bite me. She's just playing with me, and her teeth are sharp. She's not biting me. Here you come again. And I don't know why she wants to be chewing on something or jump down with it. And y'all, Slim Quiggy took the cutest picture of her the last video I did with her foot up here on me. She does the cutest. Here. Quit. She's not trying to bite me, but she's wanting to chew and she's wanting to play. Don't do that. Your teeth are sharp and you don't know they're sharp as they are. And they hurt, Mama. They hurt, Mama. Don't do that. She's still teething. Just a baby. Yes, she is. Y'all, I think I'm going to get off because my lights are not going to come on because it has not been no sunshine today. There's just a few on it out there, just a little bit, but they're not going to come on bright, and I'm not going to go out there and walk around and it's wet and they're not coming on, and I'm not going to do that today. If y'all don't mind, I'm just going to sign off. And Grandma told us about the picture you took. Yes, that was the sweetest thing. Y'all are so observant and so awesome, and so y'all may not be appreciated enough for what y'all do, but I do. I appreciate y'all caring and loving and being so patient with me and Gigi. And uh, I'm doing. What are you doing? Oh, she's got that old black thing that she had a while ago chewing on it. Now it's a handle for something, but Pamela, I put on a long sleeve T-shirt, sleeve on her to keep her warm. Oh, I don't know. I'm not. What is it, Gigi? When she barks, she don't bark at nothing. She's got good ears, good eyes. I don't see nothing, but she's still looking out the door like. And it's getting dark, and those lights are not gonna come on. Come on, Gigi, and let's say goodbye to everybody. And her little ears. Yeah, no, don't be doing that. Polly, I wish that the big dogs would leave. She sees and hears something. She does not. She's very alert. She is. And I mean, she's got good ears, and I believe if she needed to get somebody, she would. And I'm blessed, and the Lord has blessed me. Everybody's going to go through things. Everybody, there's nobody that goes through life with no problems or no things happening to them that puts stress on them. It's just that I didn't know that those things were getting in my car and messing up my wiring. I did not know that. If I was more observant and I knew more about things, I might would have known it. But my water in here, I have to get water in another place and bring it in here to wash dishes, to cook with, and everything. It's just, oh, and uh, nothing lasts forever. Not even a spigot, not even us. Uh, I've lived 87 years, almost 88 years, and a lot of things I've seen a lot of things in my life, and I've been through a lot of things, and I'm still here, and I'm relatively in good shape. Don't take any medicine. Don't have any health problems. I've just had a period there that I went down, and I wasn't eating properly, I guess. I don't know. All I know is I lost a lot of weight, and I have not gained it back. I cannot seem to get it back. I cannot. All my clothes, with my shirts is okay. I can wear them, most of them, but the pants, uh, the older ones, that some of them are too big, and I don't. That's not no problem either. That's not a problem at all. Uh, I guess I'll gain it back. I don't know. I've never been really a big person, but I did weighed 120 pounds one time, but I've gone way down from that now. But I'm still healthy. I don't take any medicine. Sometimes I wake up with a headache, uh, but I think that's normal, you know. My mama, my mama had headaches all the time. She had migraine headaches. And when I do think about it every once in a while, she had a cerebral hemorrhage. And she lay in the house, in the bathroom floor for 2 or 3 days before I found out she was not working. And I went over there and found her, and she was still alive, but she did not survive. She passed away on Father's Day that year. She never spoke. I found her, and she was alive, and she knew who I was. And I tried not to show any emotions because I didn't want to worry her, and we called the ambulance, and they came, and I got in there, and I sat down, and I was right across from her, and she had a dry mouth, and she could not hardly speak, but she said, "Helen, don't worry," in a very slow voice that I never heard before. She told me not to worry. She knew me. She knew that I was worried. And I told her that I wasn't worried, to not make her worry. I tried to tell her I wasn't worried, but she knew I was. She knew me. She knew me better than anybody in the world. But she never spoke another word. That's all. That's the last word. She told me not to worry. And I told her I was not worried. But she knew I was saying that. She did. She knew that I was worried. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for being so sweet and so kind to me and Gigi and my family. It's just life. This is just life, you know, and I've been blessed. I've been blessed to be here this long. Gigi, quit chewing on my shoe. It is really dark out there and the lights are not coming on. And I'm gonna get off. You wanna get up here with me now? Gigi? Uh, let's see. I've got to say, Helen, what are you doing? She wants to play and she plays rough sometimes. Pamela, I look like those Olympic girls. Oh, let's see, what was I saying? I want to thank y'all, and I want to thank Paula's children that watch me. I guess they still do. They did, and I loved it when they did. And I got a blanket that I cover up with every night. That blanket with those children's little hands with the hearts on them. And they sent me that blanket, and I love it, and I cover up with it to stay warm every night. And Courtney's children, Courtney's little babies, they're small, little, but they watch me and they smile, and I'm so blessed. She always tells me how sweet they are and how much they love watching me. And I'm so blessed that children watch me. That is a blessing to me because I relate to them. I relate to children because I sort of think like them. I think that it's a blessing to have them. And they must see something in me to watch me or see me, you know. And the people, oh, what is that? Who is that done that? Dream in Spirit. Oh, thank you for that super chat. Bless your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The people in the UK, United Kingdom, in that hospital that go down to the waiting room or the sunroom or whatever you call that place that where they go and watch TV. And a lady told me they leave a note for the nurses to put them down there. I guess they watch me on Sunday. I don't know that they do, but if they do, anytime they watch me, they are so welcome. I am so blessed for them to come and watch me because when you get old, people forget about you sometimes. I don't forget about you because I'm one of y'all. And even if I wasn't, I would still be one of y'all because I think, don't forget older people. Just because they're old and can't, here, I got to, no, you can't have that tissue. Take it and go. Go, go, go. You don't want it? Go. I'm one of them. And I relate to people like that. And I'm blessed to be here and be a part and a blessing to someone. And thank you, Dream in Spirit. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. And God bless each and every single one. And I'm going to give y'all a heart now. A red one. There it is. That's for y'all. And have a blessed, and wonderful rest of the evening. And I hope everybody's safe and happy and thank the Lord for his blessings. Now, she's gone back there probably to stay. And yes, she's back there to stay. So I'm going to sing my song while she's Whatever she's doing back there, she just goes back there and stays. Okay, y'all, I'm going to sing my song. Gigi, you want to sing with me? Or are you going to stay back there behind me and let be my pillow? I've never seen nothing like this dog. But anyway, I'll be on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. and Sunday evening at 4, if nothing else happens. And I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in here and being a part of my life. I'm blessed and thankful to still be here and doing this. Y'all sing along with me now. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let your light shine and thank the Lord for his blessings. And be kind and be a blessing to someone each day. And we love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have made my life so much better. Thank y'all. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Tell them bye, baby. Bye-bye. You want to tell them bye? We gonna make it, y'all. Somehow. Bye-bye. Okay, I got to mash the little X over there. You gonna do it for me? Let me lean up. Oh, it's dark, ain't it, baby? It's dark outside. Yes, it is. Bye. Uh-oh.